Окей, продължаваме. И да видим. Значи идеята е тези да ги превъзбудим, някакси да отворим гаражите, то да се махне. За да отворим там. Този страничния вход. Тоест не вход, ами за аспирацията. Да се го отводи и да влезе там нашия човек. Този по някакъв начин трябва да почне да говори с нас.
The world is ending soon.
Карта.
Some people just won't listen.
Добре. В такъв случай този тук може ли някакси да му вземем? Как?
What are these keys for?
My car keys. Emphasis on my. Hands off, and don't even think of trying that again. I always have an eye on my keys. Remember that.
Hello.
What's up?
I'll come back later. No idea how. Not good. Nah. Not sure. Not good.
Да, ясна работа е, че това не мога да го отворим, докато той е там. Обаче... какво? Не.
I don't understand. Not good. Zulu Fire Spice Mix. Looks pretty dangerous.
Сложен да.
No. No.
No.
No.
Ами това?
Not good.
Моля да му наръгам шибания монитор.
No idea how.
Копеле! Вземи нож в монитора.
No.
Или в гърба си. Избери се едно от двете.
No and no.
Мога ли да му продане ушите?
Nope.
Не. Да му отрежа мустака или опашката?
No.
Да му забия отвертка в окото?
I'd rather not.
Не. Ако му дам просто така касетата, той ще пита, какво е?
Better not.
Не.
No idea, but only the...
Интересно. Трудно. Тези ключове как да ги вземем? Как?
Hello. May I ask you something?
What's up?
The protesters are pretty upset. Look.
Really? Oh, they are still harmless. I can see that at a glance.
I'll come back.
Значи по някакъв начин трябва...
I can see the conference building on the middle monitor and the entrance with the doorman on the left one. The protesters look much angrier than before.
Някакъв начин трябва да му отнем вниманието му.
Showing the video, but I'll keep...
Да.
I'd rather not. Hello.
No, you
I have to go. See you later.
take one of these appetizers with you. Oh, it's worth it.
Give me cake there.
Looks yum. Ooh.
Yeah.
Why don't I try it?
Nope.
Можеше го да...
The appetizers are bite-sized.
Що е, наръгай го.
No idea how.
Я да си видя с инвентара като хората.
Certainly not.
Не бе, мама ти да е ба.
All these things swimming in it. Disgusting.
Аха,
Looks good, but smell.
разберете.
This should help me get these people to...
Да, добре.
Zulu fire.
А, я?
No idea how.
No idea how. Аре,
That's no use. Better not. No way. Can you play something? I guess not. I don't think so. Better not. Better not.
отвърка.
Nope.
Пианото. Саботаж.
Not good.
Good, not good. И ние не се справяме good. Нож. Да. Наръгай го директно от ъгъла. Отверка в окото. Ножица в гърлото.
No way.
Айде, бе, мегафон в ушите.
I don't understand.
Искаш ли вино?
I don't know. Better not.
Нож. Или ми говориш ли те наръгвам, копеле?
I don't know.
Не.
Hello. The world is...
Не.
Some people just won't listen. Nah. Not good. No. I don't think so. No way. No way. I'd rather not. Not sure. No way.
Много е естествено.
I can't. Not good. That can wait.
Вземе една вода си. Нещо да не сме видели тук. Тук колите всичко. Тук е ясно. Трябва ни неговия ключ, така че някакво...
A garage within a...
Да,
never get the gate open this way. No, no.
Не
Nah,
го разболя.
no idea how. Violence won't.
Violence always helps. Търси нещо да направи, това ще е скандал.
Nah.
Ще инсталирам на момента, ако това беше станало. Те. Double gate, да, ясна работа, трябва да е карта.
A card lock that is connected to the huge gate.
То може би е тук вътре в картата. Я го взема ключовете от този ключ. То спаваме. Окей.
This room would look dreary without it.
Да няма някакъв бък. Защото
This room would look.
този коментар не ми се струва точно.
Hello. Some people just want.
Добре. Така, тук всичко се взели, направили. Трябва да измислим ония пич. Може да накараме нещо друго да прави, да отиде някъде, нали? Той за да погледне. А просто да погледне нещо някъде другаде да се загледа. Си мисля аз. Но как? Пробвахме тук всичко. Говорили сме с него.
Hello.
What's up?
The protest.
Really? Oh, they are still harmless. I can see that at a glance.
Не, просто... Значи това трябва да
I'll
е.
come back later.
Трябва те да... Според мен по някакъв начин много повече да се развикат. И може би начина е... с... този.
Nope. Hello?
Yes.
Why are you
About my
no.
yeah.
Why are you
About my yeah.
Why are you
About my
No, that's not what I
yeah. Right.
I'll be back later.
As you like it. I won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
Според мен това трябва да стане. Тя да станат още по-ядосани, където този да не хвърля само един поглед, нали? Защото това според мен е подсказката. Като казва at a glance. Защото той само хвърля един поглед и вижда, окей. А пък ако ние ги направим по-агресивни, да тръгнат да блъскат някъде по нещо, може би малко вратата, ако го отворим долу, той ще се загледа по-дълго и ще откраднем ключовете. Или просто ако някакси ги направим по-агресивни, ама как? Аз вече им дах
That's
кафе.
no use.
Кафе с... Още кафе да им дам, освен. Я. Активна ли е? Да. Я.
Certainly not.
Естествено, че е certainly not.
A thick brown lick must be some.
Я.
No.
Естествено. Да.
No, no, and no. No. The door has
Ако се направя още една снимка,
one photo should be in.
добре, няма нужда.
A distress call device above the dinner table.
Добре, нещо говоря с него.
Hello, Augie.
Hello, girl.
I'm sorry, but I'd better leave even if it.
Някой скоро.
That's no use. 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 No, I'd better keep it. No, thanks. My radio transmit. I don't understand. I don't need to show it anymore. No.
Така ли, мисля, че трябва да този да го ядосам.
I'd better leave them alone. No matter what face I'm looking at, all I see is fury.
Този да го ядосам, той нещо да направи, те могат да се ядосат, този там да на монитора да се загледа, аз да му взема ключовете. И тук да дойда и да взема картата, нали те? И те като влязат от тук, и той ще дойде да се пази колата, и аз вече ще отворя она работа.
No, no, and no. Certainly not. Violence won't help me here.
Сигурно.
I'd rather not. No. No idea how.
Здрасти, огънче, как се? Добре дошъл. Може би изтърваме някакъв предмет. Добре, ясно е, че тук трябва с ключовете му на ония печ. Нали? Това е ясно. Аха, ме, ти е жив и здрав. Как беше? Няма отим туалетната.
That can wait.
На разходка няма как. Трябва.
Hello. The world is ending soon. Some people.
Тук сме стъкнали. Не знам какво трябва да са направили. Си мисля, че знам, обаче не знам как.
Stop.
Why is that?
Only con.
I don't understand.
Ясно.
This should help. Nah. No way. I don't understand. Not sure. No. No way.
Интересно, интересно, интересно. Какво не правим? Какво пропускаме? Как? Как да го накараш?
Nah. No. The audience waits for this. He must not talk about the power plants, or everything we did was in vain.
Те на здраве са набирашки.
Reactors must be shut down!
The crowd doesn't look that bad from up here.
Reactors must be shut down! Reactors must be shut down!
А с нож?
No.
Reactors must be shut down!
Nah.
Reactors
Not
must
sure.
be shut down!
Нещо друго.
Listen to me.
Listen!
No reactor in the rainforest. Stop the clear cutting.
No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear cutting! No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear cutting! No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear cutting! No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear cutting! No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear cutting! No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear cutting! No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear cutting! No reactor in...
Hello?
Yes?
No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear cutting! No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear cutting!
Do you think that's funny? It's a hereditary disease. If you don't stop right now, I'll have the space clear.
No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear
Right, you
cutting!
fascist!
Shut it, you tree huggers, or I'll show you some clear cutting.
Oh, really? Come on, if you dare.
No
Do you
reactor
know
in
what
the
I'm going to do
rainforest.
if you don't
Stop
stop
the clear
right
cutting.
now?
Боже. Това изобщо... Просто пак щях да тръгна да говоря от него с всичките. Опа, не тук. И сега вече... Да, сега това беше ясно, но... Това е начинът. Ето. Айде. Какво стана сега? Ток.
Oh, crap. Why are they so aggressive all of a sudden? Oh, no.
Така.
Don't get any closer to the underground garage. Stay away! Stay away from there!
Така, вземе ги. Но честно не предполагах, че това clear cutting той ще го свържи с главата си. Иначе той каза по-рано, нали, няколко пъти говореше, че му е кофти да му говорят за това нещо, че е плешив. Обаче това clear cutting изобщо не го свърза. Добре. Оп.
So this is the thing the lighting technician gushed over. It stinks of exhaust fumes, even when standing still. Disgusting. Locked. Oh dear. That looks really complicated in there. I wonder what all these switches and levers are there for.
Аз съм окей, ако за това питаш. Да.
Let's see what happens if I use this lever. Oops. That must have been the self-destruction mechanism.
Майко.
This thing will never poison the environment ever again. It won't go anywhere anymore.
Как бе, че? Self-destruction mechanism.
This thing will... It won't go anywhere anymore.
Мислиш ли?
It won't go anywhere anymore.
Майко.
Not good.
Сега вече този трябва да е отишъл да се гледа колата. Ето. Бам. Бам. Точно както и предполагах. Така.
The partition should be open now.
Ето.
Salvador, come in! The partitions are open now. You can go in. I hope that was a yes, ma'am. See you inside, Faye. Luckily, I have a less complicated way to get into the building. The shaft is open now. That's how Salvador must have gotten in. Hello.
Oh, you again.
I have to go. See you later.
Take one of these appetizers with you. Oh, it's worth it.
Not good. Connection to the...
Сега какво трябва да стане?
Faye.
Ah, there you are.
Where is this Dr. Brown fellow now?
He's still at the buffet. He took root there.
The guards must not see me, so you'd better get him over here somehow.
And how am I supposed to do that?
No idea. You'll find a way.
Тук нищо не е активно. Само този.
There you are.
I couldn't lure him here.
Then hurry. You must bring him to me before he gives his speech.
Yeah.
Orange juice. I wonder how long it has been in here.
Така, вече имахме подобни пъзели, тъй че...
Well, there's no way I would drink that.
Да.
No.
Бам.
That would be too obvious. No, no, and no. No, no. Hello.
Oh, you again. What do you want now?
The food looks delicious.
It doesn't only look delicious, it also tastes like heaven. You should try it. It's nothing like the grub other conferences serve. And most importantly, it's not too spicy. I can't stand spicy food at all.
Why don't you like spicy food?
I do not think I want to meet your friend. But I will answer your question anyway. Strong spices don't agree with me. My mucous membranes are very sensitive and...
Yes, thank you. Too much information.
Чакай малко, ние можем ли да го накараме някакси да се насере? И... да обърнем табелките на двете стаи, Я, чакай.
Would you please... A friend of mine would like to talk...
I do not think I want to meet your friend.
Да.
And I can't leave.
I have to go.
Take one of these appetizers with you.
That would be too obvious. No.
Добре, чакай малко. Це е ясно.
The sign shows a myth could mark the way to the hygiene chamber.
Да. Ето. Бам.
I hope no one will miss it.
Естествено. Бам. Ето го, батко. Ето това е така. А пък това е така. Добре, сега. То сега да го накараме да ходи до Кенефа.
Hello.
No, you...
Why don't you like spicy...
I do not think I want to meet your friend. But I will answer your question anyway. Strong spices don't agree with me. My mucous membranes are very sensitive and...
Yes, thank you. Too much information.
Така. Значи той ще почне да киха.
I have to go.
Ама да не се софт локнахме. И ние ще му дадем и това. Нали? Това трябва да стане. Той трябва да се насери. Опа. Ето.
Who are you?
I want you to shut down the Indez power plants.
Why should I do that?
Well, you don't have to. I could do it as well.
Беше ясно, че така ще е пъзел, защото съм по-рано така за смесване, дето беше за хапчетата и кока-колата. Така каза.
I told you that those people won't listen.
Before the Commission retires to deliberate the matter, I now give the floor to Inspector Brown from the International Energy Inspection Authority. Prior to this conference, Mr. Brown thoroughly investigated all facilities and construction projects of Indes Industries for the IOEC. Inspector Brown, you have the floor.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
I'd rather not. They must come to their senses when they see these pictures. And go.
My name is Dr. Brown. I closely inspected the power plants and came to the following conclusion. Indes Industries' power plants are a grave danger for our climate. My investigation proves, without a doubt, that the large power plants of Indes will cause a major and global climate collapse. If we allow him to contaminate our planet with his pollutants, we have to expect catastrophic climate changes worldwide as early as 2050. Global warming, melting of the poles, rising sea levels.
This man is not Brown.
You are responsible to keep that from happening.
Indes is right. This absolutely can't be, Dr. Brown.
What is the meaning of this?
Security! Detain this man!
Нещо не се получиха нещата. Чай тя направи един сейф тук.
Ha! That nasty contaminator is history. Ha! That... I'd rather not. One wrong... I don't have... I can see the stage from here. Oh dear. Things really don't go according to plan. But how can I save Salvador? They won't listen to me.
No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear cutting! No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear... No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear cutting! No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear cutting!
Stop the conference! Storm the building! What was that? Tell us more! Dr. Brown and Indes are crooks! What was that? Tell us more! Dr. Brown's report is fake! Dr. Brown's report is fake! Indes power plants are not safe! Do you really want to let an accident happen? No. But how can we stop it? Come to the conference. Insist on hearing the truth. Don't let them hide any of it. Yes, let us in. We want the truth.
Let us in. We want the truth.
It will take too long if they have to crawl in through the ventilation shafts. I have to find another way for them to enter the building.
No reactor in the rainforest. Stop the clear cutting. No reactor in...
По някакъв начин трябва да отворим тия врати. Ама къде? Сега може ли да говорим с този пич тук вече? Ток.
Hello. The world is ending soon. Some people just won't listen.
Добре, тук нещо. То се вътре, бе. Той сигурно има... Окей. Я да видим... Open.
Let's see what's in here. Documents, even more documents. A magnetic strip card. It might come in handy.
Така, нещо друго.
The magnetic strip card was the only...
Айде да направя да ходим, аз няма какво да го мисля. Айде. Storm the building. Бам. Бам. Ето ги зомбитата идват.
No nuclear power! No nuclear power!
What is the meaning of this?
We demand immediate shutdown of the Indez power plants.
And what, pray, is your alternative? Half the world without electrical power?
I think that's my cue. I've already told you that the Svensson algae works and could replace Indez power plants.
You know that we are talking about an alternative to nuclear energy, don't you?
I know the algae. I know what it can do. Adjourn the conference. I can get you a specimen and be back in 3 days. Then you will see that I was right.
Adjourn the conference? Did you really say that?
Yes.
And they listened to you?
They had to. The building was surrounded, cops were tied up and locked in the toilet, and the buffet was in ruins. Just imagine. No more salmon canapes. The evening was ruined.
Time travel. All right, that's something I
Няма
can
сьомга.
imagine. But
Къде е
a climate
сьомгата по
conference
дяволите?
granting concessions? What happened
Сьомга!
Salvador flew to South America to check on the power plant, and I came directly to you.
I was beaten up and tied up and yes, well, I know the rest. I guess we are now on the way to my research station to get the algae?
Yeah! Jackpot!
All right, I'll help you. On one condition. Once we have landed, you will leave all talk to me, and no more kidnappings and sieges, understood?
Promise.
The old war horse. Never thought I'd see you around here again. Is that gray in your beard?
This is a control visit. I was worried you might steer the station into an iceberg. Good to see you, Barney. Did you tell Duva I was on my way?
He wasn't exactly happy. I hope you packed some velvet gloves.
Didn't have much time for packing.
Sounds like an interesting story. Who's your friend?
Oh, right. May I introduce Princess Leia?
Huh? What are you talking about? My name is Faye.
Lovely! You chose an interesting time for your visit. Duva and I scheduled a presentation for business investors today and tomorrow.
What about the National Research Funds?
You haven't heard yet? I thought Duva had told you at least that much. The research funds were canceled.
What?
Bent, that's a disaster.
Indeed, it would mean the end of my work. It has all been for nothing.
Not necessarily. I have a couple of investors on the hook. Just yesterday, a real star accepted.
We must talk to them.
First, you must get through the health check. And afterwards, wrapping this thing up will be a piece of cake. This will be an exciting day. Trust me.
There, Bent. That's it. I'm done.
Fine. Is everything all right, Doc?
You could say so. For someone with your medical record, everything is fine. Retirement agrees with you.
Ah. My retirement was a nightmare.
Was a nightmare? Don't tell me you're working again. If so, I have to advise strongly against it.
Let's just say that my life makes sense again, and I owe that to Faye here.
Ah, I see. And here I thought you were trying to save the world again.
Retirement was the best that could happen to me. I can go fishing as much as I want to. I can read many interesting books. And I have interesting talks with my shrink every week.
That sounds much better than working your guts out and spending weeks in the hospital now, doesn't it?
You think? Let's talk later, or we will be late for the presentation.
Right. It's your turn now, Miss Faye. Do you have any illnesses I should know about?
That's none of your business.
Oh, it's very much my business. The decision on whether or not you will be allowed on the rig is based on my expert opinion.
Well, I'll stay here then. I didn't travel 500 years to have myself cut open.
Excuse me, I don't think I understand.
Faye, you can trust the doc. He knows what he's doing.
All right. But no hot coals. And no saws. You hear me?
Promise. Bent, if you would wait outside, please. This might take a while, I'm afraid.
Yes, Bent, just go. I'll catch up with you. I can handle this charlatan by myself.
Добре, отивам да сипя биричка и продължаваме напред. Огънче, ти много рано си станал. Аз днеска се станах нормално в 8. И така. Напивам биричка малко. Гошо мръсника ли, бе? Гошо. Мръсника нещо от няколко дни само идва, е. Този скринсейвър. И този монитор.
Only people who can produce such a scrap of paper are allowed on the oil rig. The dock already completed it. Only the seal is missing. Totally dry, just like bureaucracy itself. Only people who can produce Duva painted the upper one a long time ago, but not the lower one. Duva painted the upper one a long time ago, but not the lower one. I'm stealing blood from a doctor. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Vicious stuff. There's a name tag on the tube. Wallstrom. Mads. Ha! That's the doctor's blood. A drastic measure, but time is short. Morbid, but it worked. The doc already completed it, signed by his hand and blood.
Какво ще кажете?
There's the cabinet with the patient records. Mine is in there too. Ah yes, there it is. Ben Svensson, born severe depression, burnout syndrome, etc., etc. We advise against continuation of employment. Was it really only just 2 years ago? I've read my record, and I...
Добре, клас. Okay. Така.
The mattress sags. The bed squeaks. I can't stand seeing the bed anymore, even after 2 years have passed. Doc, I need a stamped certificate or Barney won't let me attend the presentation.
You will get it as soon as I've finished examining your friend.
Hey, that's too bright.
Will you please refrain from squeezing your eyes shut? I have to check your pupils.
No, my eyes remain shut.
This is going to take a while. If I want to be on time for the presentation, I'd better find another way.
Добре, ние сме готови.
Everything peachy, Bent? Where's your companion?
She'll be a while.
That's too bad. The presentation is almost over. Do you have the health certificate?
Da.
What are our chances of finding an investor?
They are good, I'd say. We've made an impression.
Did you show them around the labs?
No. But we had a fantastic brunch with wild salmon from the Atlantic. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Overfishing of the seas, endangered species. The problem is just that we can't afford to point fingers today. No one wants to do business with narrow-minded greenies.
But we are narrow-minded greenies.
Wrong. We are greenies with wild salmon from the Atlantic. We are people you can talk to.
Barney, we must not sell our ideals.
Don't be naive, Bent. We need the money. Therefore, we have to curry favor with rich and arrogant business people.
Everything in me resists this idea.
That's the difference between you and me. You want to do research, and I do the dirty work that's getting your research financed. And sometimes there is no room for your do-gooder mentality.
Yes, I know. Here, Barney, that should be all. May I enter now?
Okay. Name's on it. Stamp as well. All right. Time for your big comeback.
Ha!
Nervous?
Should I be?
Well, it's been 2 years since you last saw your son.
Oh, nonsense. I'm not nervous.
Yes?
Could you go ahead, please? This little do-gooder needs to visit the restroom first. What? I just need to pee. I'm not nervous.
Sure, Bent. Sure.
Dr. Svensson, I'm trying to be polite here. What you just told us is ripe with trivial generalizations and esoteric hocus-pocus. We know that our oil reserves will be used up one day. We are aware that we will need to find a way to fill the hole this will rip into the energy supply. We also know that some nuts will be worried about the climate whenever you try offering them workable solutions. What we don't know is why on earth we came here. What miraculous technology are you talking about when you claim to be able to solve all this planet's problems in one stroke?
Thank you for the cue, Mr. Indes. I am talking about a technology that doesn't produce emissions. One that can be replicated easily and that can be grown in every household. It is effective enough to...
Did I understand you correctly? Your miracle plant will grow in every consumer's garden?
Yes. The magic word is reproduction. A small installation that will fit on every balcony will provide enough energy for the household. It is an autonomous and ecological energy. The process is called nitrogenase.
He means hydrogenase.
The process is called hydrogenase, which means that cyanobacteria will convert light, air, and water into high-energy oxygen. The degree of efficiency of the energy output yields values around 0.08%.
What? That's wrong. It's 0.8%.
Do you want to give the lecture, Father?
Maybe we can cut this embarrassing family drama short. The question I ask myself is, what kind of business model do you have in mind? If people grow algae on their balcony like chives, what do we sell them? No one here wants to give away energy for free, right?
Yes. No. The consumer needs the technology to grow the algae and dissipate the hydrogen. Fuel cells for conversion must be bought and maintained. But, well, that's all there is to say on the business aspect of our presentation. I suggest we take a short break. Afterwards, we can jump right in with the calculations.
I would like to see this bacteria in action.
Or that. After the break, we will present the blue-green algae, and then we will talk about the calculations. We will reconvene at 2 o'clock sharp. Thank you.
That was something. And where has Duva disappeared to? The least he could say was hi.
Please don't hold it against him. It's all the excitement about the presentation. And then his father appears out of the blue. He is a bit overwhelmed.
He shouldn't blame himself. He did well. I am more worried about this Indes.
Emilio Indes is a businessman. He needs to ask these kinds of questions.
No, my gut tells me that he's planning something. And I won't leave this room before I've found out exactly what it is.
Добре, така.
I'll not leave before...
Добре. Барни.
Barney pretends not to be worried, but I know him well enough to see... Barney, can I ask you something?
Sure, shoot.
О, добре. Сега тук ще се говорим много.
What is Indes doing here?
He was at the climate conference in Oslo. I guess that's where he heard about our research. In any case, he called me right after the conference to make an appointment.
This man is one of the biggest polluters on the planet.
I know, but if he's our only investor in the end...
Then we will be selling our souls to the devil.
Bent, I know you don't like to hear this, but I can't stress it enough. Sometimes you have to compromise if you want to do good.
Who are those two at the table over there?
Mr. and Mrs. Wagner. From Wagner & Wagner, in Vancouver.
They came all the way from Canada?
Not quite. They were on vacation at a fjord when they heard about the presentation.
Well, I hope they don't see this as a day trip. The last thing we need is tourists.
What we need are people with money, and those two have money to burn. So, please, be nice to them.
Who is the man in the white outfit?
That's Saeed Janzir. He is the chief accountant of one of the biggest oil tycoons in the Middle East.
Just an accountant? How much say can an accountant possibly have?
His boss wanted to come himself at first, but he had to cancel on short notice. Bent, times are tough. Beggars can't be choosers.
Just great. Who is the man in the yellow vest and tie?
His name is Mike Zemft. He's doing an internship with us.
Oh? Is he any good?
Hard to tell. He just walks around most of the time, taking notes. If I didn't know better, I'd say he's doing research for a novel.
Sure. Who would want to write a story about guys like us?
Good point. But you know as well as I that crazy people can be found everywhere.
I better get on with things.
Good luck.
Still water, much healthier than wine cooler and champagne.
Така има още нещо. Кирика. О, Кирия!
A bit dry, but tasty.
Така, я пини с водичка се.
The bottle opener, Barney didn't... The bottle opener is brand new. Barney didn't want to leave anything to chance today. I prefer the direct path and choose the screw cap. So what do you think about the bacteria?
I think it's taking much too long. I want to see something.
Please, have a little patience. You will get to see something right after the break.
Good. I don't have all day, you know. My wife and I are expected on a whale watching tour later today, and I don't want to miss that under any circumstance.
You will not regret the wait, I promise.
We'll see.
It's stuck. No. I prefer a good some things. There must be an The window is open.
Тия двамата мога да ги подслушам.
What are those two whispering about? I don't believe it. Why do the loudest fledglings in the world have to live next to this window? As long as they are making all that ruckus, I won't understand a single damned word. I only see one way to reach it.
Do you want to climb on that chair?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Well, I thought you were a gentleman, a man with distinction, someone I and my husband would have liked to support financially.
Even a gentleman has to climb on chairs from time to time.
Please, let's not argue. I said my mind. You do what you want with that.
Unless I want to scare off our investors, I'd better find another solution. I can't reach it. I wouldn't know. It's stuck.
What do you think about the presentation, Mr. Indes? Do you think this blue-green algae is a good investment?
This cabbage? No way. But I could have told you that before.
If you already knew that, why are you here?
I came here to dispose of a nuisance. A nuisance as small as an ant, but as persistent as a thorn in my side, and as presumptuous as a fat Norwegian who sticks his nose into things that are none of his business.
Go on, don't mind me.
What nuisance are you talking about?
I will tell you in private.
Тези птички.
The little brats are hungry.
Да им дадем, Кирия.
Do you like pistachios? There you are. Good.
Млъкнаха. Look at. Talk.
Good evening.
Can't you see we are having a conversation here?
I can. That's why I thought I'd join you.
You are not welcome.
Looks like we have the same problem.
Spare me your comments and get lost.
Добре, чакай. Дайте да eavesdropнем. Eavesdrop.
Mr. Indes, please don't turn around. We are being watched.
These Norwegians. Impossible.
Darn, they stopped talking.
Добре. Трябва да...
This is the...
Take. Така.
Nudging the stop won't help to unscrew it. On with it. Ha! That fits perfectly.
Естествено.
No. The Philosopher's Stone. A bottle opener on a pointer.
Как не? Wow.
The bottle opener, Barney didn't... Smelling lab air is better...
Добре, както да е.
Are you worried the algae could destroy the energy market?
If a flower power energy everyone could grow on his balcony really existed, then yes, I would be worried. But this cabbage couldn't supply enough energy for a toaster. I'm just worried that these idiots in Oslo might see it differently.
And what do you plan to do about it?
What every good businessman would do. I'm going to buy it. I will put one specimen on my shelf, and I'll dump the rest into the ocean. That's where algae belong, after all. Bon voyage, Dr. Svensson. Arrivederci, Echo Power. And the best thing is, as long as no one else is interested in it, I will get it at a bargain price.
The pig.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the break is over. If you would be so kind to return to your seats. We will commence live presentation of our technology now. As you can see, our assistants provided some algae specimen. Dr. Svensson, if you would.
Of course.
He means me.
Let me do it. I worked on that technology for 30 years. I know how to get the maximum possible result.
Well then, proceed.
Чайте да сейвна тук, защото нещо ще да не прецакаме. Така. Чакайте сега, така, генератор. Така, някаква тежест, количка. Добре. Look at.
The algae needs light, fresh water, and air for successful hydrogenase. The algae needs light. There's something heavy on the hose. No wonder the generator isn't working properly. This thing was put here on purpose. The generator gets enough H2 now. This thing looks like a rechargeable battery. What the heck is the battery doing on the H2 hose? That can't be a coincidence.
Yeah.
The generator transforms the H... no. The generator... Bright is different. The algae needs light, fresh water, and air. The algae needs... It has enough light now. It has enough... The generator... Let's freshen up the algae a bit. Well, the algae has light and fresh water, and the gas can freely flow into the generator.
And the light bulb glows. Bravo. Can you really not see the genius in this performance?
The only thing I see is slime in a fish tank.
Dr. Svensson, since no one else seems interested in it, I would like to buy the slime.
Stop, just a second. I forgot something. The presentation isn't over yet.
Well, I can hardly wait.
Добре, сега какво трябва да направим? Направихме им работата.
Barney pretends not to be worried, but I... The generator... No, there... That'd be a wasted... That'd be a waste... No, there... Not working. No, there... No. Don't make all eyes. Don't make any all eyes. Don't make any all eyes. Don't make it all eyes. Don't make any all eyes. No, there.
Open.
One liter should be enough. 1 liter. It works much better with clear water. That doesn't make any sense.
Батерията според мен трябва да чажнем някак силно.
Not working. I'd rather put all my energy... There must be an easier way. This thing looks like a rechargeable battery. What the heck is the battery doing on the H2 hose? That can't be a coincidence. Okay then, I'll put the battery in the net.
Okay.
If this works, I will believe every word Faye said. Oh dear.
What have you done?
I just wanted...
Was that the nitrogenase you were talking about?
Who would have thought that 0.8% can be that explosive? Dr. Svensson, why did you give an endless monologue on wind energy instead of showing us this right from the start?
I don't know. Ask my father. He is the uncrowned expert around here.
And, who of you will receive our money?
Айде, дайте парата. Ке.
This stupid doctor. I don't want to get some rest, and I'm not sick either.
Come leave.
Hello?
You have to leave. Attack! Everyone will die.
Delvin, what are you talking about? What attack? Crap! Something's wrong with the antenna. I thought Augie wanted to install it on the helicopter. Oh no, I hope he didn't break it. I'd better go check on it.
Окей. Една съвсем малка 5-минутна почивчица и продължаваме.